Hello again, everybody. Bo James here with a very special episode for you this week as we're going to recap events leading up to the big main event you're going to see on the program right here next week. And I'm talking about the situation that has been going on with Steve-O's men of the Mega Destroyer and Frank Parker as they have been battling against myself and Denny Cooley. Right here on this program next week, the four of us will meet in a match. And if Denny Cooley and myself can win, then Steve-O will have to get in the ring for 5 minutes with a wrestler of our choice. The situation between myself and the Mega Destroyer has been going on for almost 2 years, but let's keep it in recent history, and let's go back right now and take a look at some action from November.
As the Mega Destroyer has utilized that chain quite effectively and has got Bo heavily lacerated. Bo is busted up and he is fighting for his life in there. Bo's throwing everything he can at him. And he got the chain now. Bo James has got the chain. Bo James has got, there he goes. He just dumped a referee. And he just dropped the Destroyer right there. Bo James has had enough. He's got that chain and he is marking over the Mega Destroyer now. Battered, bruised, and bloody. Bo James now using that chain. And you know this match has been thrown out. No question about that at this point. But Steve-O jumping in here. Steve-O coming in and attacking Bo James, and now Denny Cooley and Misty coming in to put a stop to it.
There you saw the beginning of the situation between Denny Cooley, myself, and Steve-O's men of the Mega Destroyer and Frank the Tank Parker. We're going to take a break right now so you can hear about the Southern States Wrestling Network, and when we come back, we're going to show you even more that has been happening in this feud. Welcome back. There you saw it, Southern States Wrestling Network. If you are a new subscriber, start your free 7-day trial right now. That's right, free week for new subscribers. Start it right now. All kinds of great action on there from not only Southern States Wrestling, but Championship Wrestling, All-Star Wrestling, Tennessee Championship Wrestling, Nationwide Championship Wrestling, Atlantic Coast Championship Wrestling, and a whole lot more. Only $4.99 a month. Now, courtesy of the network, let's take you to some action from December so you can see the next chapter in this ongoing feud.
Here in the opening moments, fans, we're glad you're tuned in, turned on, and checking out this action here on the Southern States Wrestling Network as we've got Championship Wrestling here in St. Charles, Virginia, as this match is breaking down, and I mean breaking down fast. All 4 men in as we've got a tag team war. Now, wait a minute. What the heck? Frank Parker now and the Mega Destroyer have come in. And the referee's calling for a bell here as Steve-O is leading his troops. As the Mega Destroyer and Frank the Tank Parker have just arrived here. And I mean to tell you, they're here to take care of business, obviously. And Steve-O's got a mic.
Nothing but garbage. Crank that mic up. St. Charles, Virginia, I told you I was going to bring Frank Parker to destroy Denny Cooley and to destroy Bo James. And that's going to happen tonight. Somebody's going to take a ride in an ambulance, spellbound. Tonight, thanks to Frank Parker and the Mega Destroyer. I promise you, it's happening tonight. It's gonna happen tonight.
As Destroyer and Parker just taking it to Bo, they got him hemmed up in that corner in a bad way. Bo James trying to make his way back up. Fans here in St. Charles definitely rallying behind Bo James as he is trying with everything he's got to get over and make that tag. Oh, he caught him there. Bo James laying in some shots now. He's got Parker in trouble. And Parker's far from done. As is Bo. Bo caught him right there with a couple more. Scoots through, makes the tag. Cooley's fresh, he's rested. Parker, oh yeah, there's one for you. Come on, Mega Destroyer, let's give you a full couple shots. As Cooley now laying them in. This thing's broke down into a brawl. We got all 4 competitors in. We got a brawl in 2 corners here. We're gonna have a meet in the middle. Oh, and it was Cooley and Destroyer. Bo James has got the Mega Destroyer now. Got him in a sleeper hold. This could very well do it. Steve-O's come in. Oh, he just sprayed him in the face for something. I don't know if that was mace or what that was. But he just sprayed Bo James right in the face for something. And that leaves Cooley to get worked over here by Parker and Destroyer. Mr. James is attending to Bo. The referee's been taken out. Oh, there's a spike pile driver. My goodness, a spike pile driver right there. And Cooley has got to be hurt. Parker now coming back over. It looks like he's handcuffing Bo James, perhaps. He is. He's handcuffing him to the bottom rope. Misty's over there trying to fight him. Oh my gosh. This is getting crazy. And now they're handcuffing Misty as well, so she's handcuffed to the ropes as well. Oh, wow, we've got a fight going. This thing's getting totally out of control here. Absolutely out of control. As Parker and Destroyer staying focused on Cooley here. They have got Cooley in a bad, bad way. And I mean to tell you, it is breaking loose here in St. Charles. They called this one Havoc in the Holler. And they were sure right about that. My goodness. Parker and Destroyer, they've got Cooley, and they have been working him over here for a while now. Misty and Bo are both handcuffed to the bottom rope as Parker is doing a number on Cooley. People are coming in trying to break this thing up, but to no avail as Parker and Destroyer are taking it to him. Man, this thing is broken down and broken down everywhere. Absolutely insane. If there's anybody in the back, if we could get some help out here, we need some help from the back if anybody can hear us. And thank goodness Wade Atkins comes down and puts a stop to this. He's got a steel chair. But Cooley is hurt, man. He is not moving at all over there. I mean to tell you, Parker and Destroyer absolutely just were beating the devil out of him for several minutes over there as he was handcuffed to the rope, and they just focused on Cooley. And he has got to be in a bad way. I mean, he's hardly moved. He's moving his legs a little bit. That's a good sign, but my goodness, this is absolutely insane. As Stan Sierra, got blocked right there. Denny Cooley now firing in a couple of shots of his own. Cooley with a third one right there. That drops Sierra. Nice arm drag take over there as Denny Cooley now. It's got that arm bar and he is cinching up on Stan Sierra. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Championship is on the line here in this contest. Denny Cooley, very well-traveled, very experienced veteran, making his way back into the wild, crazy world of professional wrestling. And he's got the Appalachian Mountain champion in trouble. As Denny Cooley in control of the action here. And I can certainly relate where Denny Cooley is coming from. He ran the roads long and hard, every town, every city, every state you can imagine. Years and years. Sometimes the man just needs a break. He took a break. He's now come back. Championships, money, titles, that's all in the picture for him. As he is looking to capture some of the glory he didn't before. And wait a minute, Steve-O has come out here. And now the Mega Destroyer's come out. Oh, come on. We were having a great match here for the Appalachian Mountain Championship, and these two clowns show up. We got a cover. Sierra's on top of Cooley. Jake Booth's been tied up. You didn't see any of this. And there's your 3 count right there. Stan Sierra, with the help of Steve-O and the Mega Destroyer, have absolutely stolen this matchup here. Christmas night, Star Wars 2019. And what a disgusting way to end it.
There you saw it from early December. Championship Wrestling's Havoc in the Holler. How they injured Denny Cooley, carried out of the ring on a stretcher, cut his hair. I was handcuffed to the ropes. My wife was handcuffed to the ropes. They had a plan, and that plan was to come out to injure one, if not both of us right there that night. Then you saw it Christmas night in Kingsport, Tennessee, Southern States Wrestling, Christmas night Star Wars, how Steve-O and the Mega Destroyer cost Denny Cooley possibly being the new Appalachian Mountain Heavyweight Champion. If you think this action was wild, wait until after our last break, because when we come back, we're going to show you some wild action from earlier this year.
So Frank the Tank Parker originally was supposed to be here tonight as the partner of the Destroyer, but somehow Denny Cooley, that dang Denny Cooley, I hate him, and Bo James got to Frank the Tank. But that's all right, I've always got a backup plan right here. And the rumor was they were going to handcuff me to that goof, Gary Heron. No way. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Seriously, you need to shut up. So I've got a backup plan. I've got a backup plan, I always do. And now I'm going to introduce that backup plan that's going to help me take out Denny Cooley and Bo James. And here he is with the amazing Andrea San, the man. Woo!
There you see in mid-January that Steve-O had to dig into his pockets after Frank the Tank Parker was suspended for cutting Denny Cooley's hair and hire a new hitman and pretty boy Stan the Man Lee. We're going to let the footage speak for itself as we all find out that Stan was not the only new hitman that Steve-O had. The 1st of February, the Southern States Tag Team titles were on the line. Joe Briggs and Stan Lee sent to the ring to not only win the titles, but to injure me by Steve-O. Wayne Atkins had been injured, and I was able to use Nate Diamond as a substitute partner. Take a look at the action when Denny Cooley and the Mega Destroyer get involved. There you see it. They always have the numbers game. They always have a plan, and they're not above jumping you from behind. And you can see the beating that they put on us in St. Charles, Virginia. Next week, right here on the program, myself and Denny Cooley battle Frank the Tank Parker and the Mega Destroyer with Steve-O, Stan Lee, Joe Briggs, banned from ringside. If Denny and myself are able to get the win, then Steve-O has to climb in the ring for 5 minutes against a wrestler of our choice. Could it be me? Could it be Denny? Could we have something up our sleeve? You'll have to check it out next week as Joe Wheeler calls the action. Until then, God bless each and every one of you.